Hope you guys are ready for a bunch of Modern Warfare 2, also known as COD 2022, news, leaks, official reveals, updates, and all that jazz. Because as of a day ago and 2 days ago, I got a couple articles we can read through about Modern Warfare 2 leaks or COD 2022 leaks. Now, this comes from a bunch of reputable leakers in the past. These are from 3 different articles that have been posted. And the first one we're going to be looking at is from Jimphony. It starts off with Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 leaks, multiplayer details, campaign, weapons, and everything we know so far. So all these articles are kind of going to be the same, but I want different views, and some articles have different information and leaks, and some leave stuff out and all that stuff. So we're getting 3 information sources here. So article starts off, here's everything we know about Modern Warfare 2 2022. The attention surrounding Call of Duty Vanguard has already disappeared as leaks surrounding the 2020 Call of Duty release begin to emerge, much to the curiosity of the community wanting to know more about what Infinity Ward has been working on since the launch of 2019's Modern Warfare. Although there has been no official confirmation, numerous leaks have seemingly revealed that COD 2022 will be Modern Warfare 2, a sequel to the game that was released in 2019. Find absolutely everything you need to know about 2022 Modern Warfare 2 in our dedicated hub. The latest news, as of the 3rd of this year, the Modern Warfare 2 has a reveal date, apparently. COD 2022 already has a reveal date. According to notable leaker Rouse Valve, Modern Warfare 2 will be revealed in 118 days from February 1st, meaning we can expect the first look at the game in May. So if you guys don't know, May 30th of 2019, Modern Warfare was officially revealed to the world with probably the most badass and the most hypest and the best revealed trailer I think Activision and Call of Duty could have ever done, and that was Modern Warfare 2019's reveal. If you guys haven't seen the reveal somehow, or if you just want to relive through the nostalgia, I recently re-uploaded the best Call of Duty reveal trailer in COD history. It'll be linked down in the description, or there'll be an info card somewhere in the corner of the screen. But next up, as of the 31st of January, Modern Warfare 2 enters Alpha. According to various leakers, Modern Warfare 2 has entered Alpha, suggesting that the progress of its development is ahead of schedule. If the game is already in Alpha, there's already a chance of the rumored October release coming to fruition. Now, next up, I went these out of order, but as of the 13th of January of this year, Modern Warfare 2's release date. Details of Modern Warfare 2's release date are expected for several months, but notable leaker Tom Henderson has revealed that there is a possibility of the game launching in October, slightly earlier than the usual November release slot. That's not really unusual because Modern Warfare 2019 was released October 26th, and a couple Call of Duties before that even released in October, so that's not out of the loop. Like, I think from what history serves, I think every Modern Warfare has been released in late October, early November. So we kind of have October to look forward to, which is it's a long way. It's a long way because we're February 6th at the time of this recording. And then it has a screenshot of a tweet from Tom Henderson stating, as expected, it's looking like this year's Call of Duty title, Modern Warfare 2 2022, will be revealed in the summer. Hearing rumblings that the title could release in October due to Vanguard's poor sales performance, with a big Warzone update coming soon. This was his tweet in January 13th. And then again, we're just going down the article. Nothing's in order. January 3rd, DMC game mode information. Now, I'm pretty sure I talked about this already in a previous leak video about COD 2022, which will also be down in the link in the description and an info card here, but this is kind of just a recap of what we have gotten so far. I kind of been waiting to push off videos about leaks just so more information comes out, and then I can get the latest video out with the latest amount of information. And of course, the moment I upload this video, more than likely more information will come out, and I'll just put it like an edit post down in the description of this video stating what's the new information update. If you don't know, as we continue to wait for official details, leaks surrounding Modern Warfare 2 continues to emerge. The latest comes from prominent leaker Tom Henderson, who has uncovered information on DMZ, a brand new game mode inspired by Escape from Tarkov. Now, if you don't know what Escape from Tarkov is, it's basically, a lot of people like to say it's an RPG, roguelike, MMO type of game, open world type of game. It's not, the game's not open world yet, but the lead developer has plans to make the game an open world game. But the gist of Escape from Tarkov is you load into a map. Let's say you load into the customs map, and what you do, you can either just run around and loot and kill scabs or kill PMCs, which are players, or you could do your quests that you were given before you go into a map. And hence the name, you have to escape the map by going to an extract, preferably either waiting the entire raid and then extracting, which is usually 30 to 40 minutes, or waiting 10 minutes to get out, or kill like 4 scabs, loot them, and then get out, do your quests, etc. So it's basically, it's a looter shooter escape game that's also a very hardcore tactical shooter that also has a very hardcore community. And there are not many games out in the industry right now that are like Escape from Tarkov. I mean, you got Hunt Showdown, which is, it's more of a battle royale, but it does have an Escape from Tarkov type of vibe, and it does have that same type of extract system. Other than that, there aren't many games. I know there was a game that came out recently. I can't remember the name of it. It's kind of like a futuristic version of Tarkov. If someone knows what I'm talking about, it's like a futuristic version of Tarkov, but not made by the same developers. It's made by a completely different development company. I can't remember the name of it right now, but that game and Tarkov is really the only game out there. If you want to rope Hunt Showdown into that, you kind of can. But those two games, Hunt Showdown, if you want to include it, are the only games, and Tarkov's the biggest one, that are like this in the industry right now. So there's another screenshot from December 29th of 2021, and it's a tweet from a guy named called Hope. Again, I'll put these on the screen for you guys so you can see what I'm reading. But he was replying to a Tom Henderson tweet, and they stated, didn't they start in spring of 2020? Felt like that was said. I would say COVID is a heavy hiccup for them. Maybe not internal issues, but I'd also wager that there's a possibility of low morale among developers too from, the whole pandemic and the world being on fire. And then Tom Henderson replied under that, I don't think so. I know the DMC mode, for example, has been in some form of development since early 2018. So technically 4.5 years by the time it's released. COVID is a hiccup, yeah, but ultimately, I think this game is going to come down to QA, so I hope it gets resolved. So basically, what I'm getting out of that little tweet there, I don't remember reading that in the previous leak video that I mentioned, is if this is true, this game will possibly could have came out with 2019 Modern Warfare. That could have been a substitute for Spec Ops, but they decided to push it until they make Modern Warfare 2, which is coming out this year. Not official. Anywho, we go on to Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2's release date. Nothing has officially been confirmed, obviously, but we can expect Modern Warfare 2 to launch in the usual Q4 slot of 2022, almost at 2024. There are reports of the game launching in October due to Vanguard's sales, poor sales, but Q4 is guaranteed. Now, I don't know why they keep saying it's launching in October because of Vanguard, because, again, Modern Warfare 2019 released in October. It was October 26th. I don't know why they keep saying that. That's clearly not the reason why it's being released in October. So, as for the campaign, I know the first leak video I made upon this leak stated what the campaign was going to be about. And this is just going to re-put this out here, more information about it. So according to the leaker, Ralph's Valve, The campaign will resolve around Task Force 141 attempting to take down an international crime syndicate based in, this is Spanish, so I'm going to butcher this, Ciudad Juarez. Throughout the, I'm sorry, I butchered that. Again, I'll have this excerpt screenshotted so you guys can see what I just tried to butcher. Throughout the campaign, players will have several options as to how to deal with certain situations, going in guns blazing or take a few stealthy approach. The campaign is rumored to be the campaign is rumored to be full of new features, including weapon jamming and more graphic situations with your campaign character. Visibly scared stiff in some situations, meaning like your character is going through shell shock and like he's visibly shaken up by like what has happened in this certain scene. As the game is a sequel to Modern Warfare 2019, the leak also reveals that Barry Sloan will reprise his role as Captain Price, while Ghost, Soap, and Roach, along with General Shepard, all make their returns. Now, I'm not sure if that was in the original leak about the campaign, but I'm glad to see Roach making a return. I really hope we get to see what Roach actually looks like. And then, you know, the bastard General Shepard is making a return, who is, you know, we end up later finding out in the original MW2 that he's behind all of this shit that's gonna happen, and he has his own company, own posse, as we will call the Shadow Company, who made a slight resurgent in Modern Warfare 2019 Season 5, I believe, or Season 6, or Season 4. Is one of those. But anyways, glad to see Roach is coming back. Glad to see Soap is coming back, and I'm glad to see Ghost is coming back. I wonder if they're keeping the voice of Ghost, Jeff Leach. Hoping he stays as Ghost. And then on to multiplayer. The leak also uncovered a wealth of information surrounding Modern Warfare 2's multiplayer. A new extraction mode is reportedly in the works alongside a new ricochet perk that allows bullets to bounce off surfaces. Now, I'm going to be honest, I don't know why they just don't add, if this is true, I don't know why they just wouldn't add this as like an actual feature, because if you guys don't know, bullets will ricochet off any surface. Dirt is a little bit more resistant to that. But if you aim at a rock and you shoot a bullet, the bullet's going to ricochet off the rock, depending on how big the rock is. If you shoot at a wall at an angle, the bullet's going to ricochet off the wall and go wherever the bullet wants to go, because it's a fucking bullet. So I really don't see there being a reason, again, if this is true, to have someone use a perk that I know no one's going to use, but take up a perk slot just to have ricochet rounds, which I also think is going to be fucking broken. And I really don't want it to be a thing. Like, if they're going to add a new ricochet perk, just put it as an actual feature in the game and just give it like a 2% chance that your bullet will ricochet and hit someone or something. And then we got another screenshot of from November 2nd from this Twitter user, Ralph. Barry Sloan returns to Captain Price. I hope they never get rid of Barry Sloan as Captain Price. I think he's an exceptional Captain Price for the role. Of course, I love the OG Price, but for this reboot, Barry Sloan is perfect for Captain Price. He then goes on to say about multiplayer. Extraction type mode, a ricochet perk grants special ammunition that ricochets off surfaces. Again, you don't, in real life, you don't put in fucking, oh, look at this, let me load an entire 30-round magazine of this special ricochet ammo and put it in my gun. That screams a little, that makes me a little worried that Infinity Ward's kind of not drifting away from that realistic aspect that Modern Warfare brought. So I really hope that's not a perk. I just hope they completely scrap this, again, if it's true. And they just make it like a feature in the game to where like a 2% chance your bullet will ricochet off a surface and either kill someone or hit them. A bounty hunter perk, field upgrades make a return, operators make a return from Modern Warfare and unfortunate Cold War, and then Vanguard. Apparently there's a floors lava game mode, which I'm assuming that's going to be like your party game, your party Jesus Christ, your party playlist or your party game modes like they had back in previous Call of Duties with like um, Sticks and Stones. I think that was a Black Ops 2 game mode, a prop hunt, and etc. So that's probably going to be a party games type of thing. An uplink mode, and then a hostage mode, which is CQB style, which is close quarter combat. That sounds pretty fucking cool. The hostage mode sounds pretty cool, but I could 100% see that being like exploited and stuff. Alongside, this is the article talking, alongside new features, a number of iconic maps from the first Modern Warfare 2, the original one, are expected to return. Here's a list of the rumored remakes: Favela, High Rise, Terminal, Shipment, and Quarry. Now I'm going to be honest, Shipment has been in literally every Infinity Ward game besides Modern Warfare 2019, which I'm surprised wasn't there. Shipment, again, it's in every Call of Duty at this point. So those two I don't really count as fan favorites because, like, they've been remade so many times that people are like, this isn't my favorite anymore. So nice to see Quarry, High Rise, and Favela being remastered. I would love to see bring back Westland from MW2, if you guys know what I'm talking about. And then, fuck, what's another amazing Modern Warfare 2 map? I don't know. Let's say bring back a COD 4 map. Bring back Backlot or Block from COD 4. That would be dope. And then it goes on to the box art for Modern Warfare 2. Contrary to reports stating that Modern Warfare 2 would involve a lot of blue, the leak has also uncovered a vibrant color palette being used for the game's box art. Now, I'm not going to show this on screen just in case I get, like, this video gets flagged. But basically, the box art color scheme is kind of like a Halloween orange, black, and yellow. And then the Modern Warfare, like, gray. And then we get more information about the third game mode. I know this is going to be a long video, so I do apologize for that. So Modern Warfare 2 2022, the third game mode. It appears that Infinity Ward will be moving away from Spec Ops and Zombies in Modern Warfare 2. Industry insider and notable leaker Tom Henderson has revealed that the mode is called DMZ and will be Call of Duty's take on Escape from Tarkov. He then shows the tweet stating Modern Warfare 2's third mode is currently called DMZ. It's not entirely clear if that's the code name or not yet, but DMZ is Modern Warfare 2's take on Escape from Tarkov. We've already been through that, so there's this brief explanation. And then we got the thing that we got just recently on the 3rd, where my most recent video talked about. In a somewhat cryptic tweet, Modern Warfare developer Infinity Ward has revealed a new generation of Call of Duty is coming soon. Our teasers on the horizon is a developer suggesting that the game will be exclusive to current gen consoles. All we know is that it all confirms Infinity Ward is the lead developer on this year's Call of Duty. Again, we already knew that because Treyarch had their time, and Sledgehammer Games is doing their time right now. And it just shows the screenshot of the tweet they tweeted on the 3rd. So that's everything we know according to this article. That's basically what it's talking about, basically. So again, all the 3 articles will be down in the link in the description. Sorry for having some speech impediments here. But again, it's been 4 days since the release, 3 days technically. Yeah, 3 days since the release of Dying Light 2, and I've literally had 3 hours of sleep altogether. I'm not even kidding. I've been playing the fuck out of Dying Light 2, so that's my excuse. I'm just tired and scatterbrained, basically. So I do apologize for this long video. I think the first video I did on these leaks when they first emerged back last year, I think was around this much. Again, I'll try and get some Modern Warfare gameplay in the background because I've been missing the game dearly. I just don't have space on my Xbox One S. I don't have a Series X yet. I should have one by the time it becomes my birthday, which is in April. So I should get one maybe before then if I'm lucky. But yeah, I don't have space because this is a 500 gig hard drive, so I can't like re-download Modern Warfare and play. Even if I did do that and deleted the game, I'm pretty sure the game is still fucked from the recent Warzone update. Well, from when Caldera came out to the public. I'm pretty sure it's still fucked. I'm pretty sure there's still problems going on with the game, so I can't record live gameplay, so I'm just going to reuse gameplay that I put on this channel. So, Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think about these leaks. I'm honestly, for the majority of them, I'm kind of hoping they're real, especially the Tarkov mode. The Tarkov mode, especially with IW developing it, would be really fucking cool, and especially with Modern Warfare's gunplay and just the way that the Modern Warfare universe is. I could just imagine them doing some beautifully amazing things with this mode. I'm hoping it's true, and I'm hoping it has a lot of replayability. I'm hoping you can unlock skins by just playing the mode. Obviously realistic skins. I don't want to see no stupid shit with Cold War, and then a little bit what they did with the late life cycle of Modern Warfare, putting in kind of dumb skins that you look at and you're like, why is this here? It didn't go that far, but it didn't go as far as Cold War did. But I'm really excited for Modern Warfare 2, guys. We pretty much know at this point that the game is called Modern Warfare 2. It is a direct sequel from Call of Duty 2019. And I'm just going to stop. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think about these leaks and what you're most excited for about these leaks, which ones that you want to see come true, which ones you don't want to see come true, and just altogether, what do you want to see with this year's Call of Duty with Modern Warfare 2. And this has been Obsessive Modern Warfare. See you guys in the next video.